Hello and welcome to Season 4, Episode 7 of the Two Manager Project, and we start with Royal Wootton Bassett, who we find in 8th. Bit of a surprise considering how much of a struggle for us to get up that high, but if we have a look at the fixtures, as you can see, we've had a bit better pickup. I think last time I saw you I'd said I'd be back for December. I lied, it's January. It's the 1st of January. It's 2022. Yeah, so you saw the game against Salisbury, which we won 2-1, which was fantastic, given the position they were in. We lost against Bedford after that, but we beat Royston, we beat Merthyr, we drew with Bedworth, and we beat Stratford 4-2. Now, for my money, this is all down to one signing. See where he first played. No, he didn't play in the Mansfield game. Good God. See the Royston game. There he is. Mr. Bolton. I don't think that was his first game. I'm just going to double check. Where's Royston? There we go. The Bedford game. He was there. That was his debut, I think. Or was it the Salisbury game too? Yes, he was at the Salisbury game too. I'm sorry to go through all this, but I couldn't remember exactly when I signed him. But anyway, the point being is this young man, Mr. Bolton, 20-year-old, after all this time, call it 3 seasons or, 2.5 seasons, we've been without a Lee Hendry. This guy is a Lee Hendry, and since he's come on board, it's changed the look of the team. Apart from anything else, we're back to a 4-4-2, albeit playing Gegenpress. But again, that's been producing well for us. We've got a new left winger, which isn't Garner, but hopefully he'll be playing today, so you'll get a look at him too. But yeah, it's just been working fantastic. Certainly compared to how things have been going earlier in the season. So today's game for Bassett is at home to St Neots, and St Neots are second in the league. So, as you know, we beat the former first place team, and we've been beating a few of the upper level teams recently, including Royston. So this would be a really nice one for us to win. We're obviously not expected, but it'd be nice to pull 3 points on them. Because of the bugs in this modification, unfortunately, there is only one promotion spot, and Bassett are not going to make it this season. But our improvement in form is promising for next season. Okay, if we join Manager 2 at Halesowen now, we find them in 13th. Not doing quite as well as Bassett. In fact, form as late has taken quite the dip. Yeah, we haven't won a game in 2 months, literally. Nothing in November. We got 1 point in November, and we got 2 points in December. Today's game is at home against Scarborough. They're second place. If I thought at any point we were going to threaten for the playoffs, we may have screwed it with that crappy 2 months. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully today will be a better result. Okay, so we start now with Royal Wootton Bassett at home to St Neots. In goal, it's Todd, a back four of Smalley, Knott, Jones and Parrish. Left wing, Horton. He's the guy I wanted to introduce you to as far as the new left winger is concerned. He's had a few games with us, not too many. It was more to bring in a bit of depth for Garner and somebody with maybe a little bit extra, which he only has a little bit extra, but still, he's not done bad for us since he started. Central midfield, Elliot Bolton, of course, our new playmaker, our new Lee Hendry, and boy oh boy has he been fantastic. 7 games, 5 assists, 1 goal, 1 player of the match. It's amazing how one player can change a team, and Elliot Bolton has done that for Bassett without question. Jamie Farrell, Charlie Barker out on the right. Up front is Corkery and Worrell. Oh, I should also mention Corkery. Corkery's been finding the goal again. It's just in the last few matches he's had a bit of a tear and managed to put a few away. So it's been quite nice to see Corkery back in action. All right. Yeah, so we're expected to get destroyed in this game, literally. So we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. Kick off. Royal Wootton Bassett in the blue with the yellow socks, and St Neots in the red with the black shorts. And it's a St Neots kick off. Yeah, on the whole, things have been pretty good. For Bassett, at least, it feels like a bit of a comeback, if you know what I mean, from where we were. Every game felt like a struggle. We didn't feel like we were going to score goals. I actually now need to look and see how things are going because I'm not seeing any highlights. It always makes me nervous. I like to get an idea of how the team are playing. Okay, we're playing it around at the back here. That's good. Okay, not with the ball now. Puts one forward for Corkery to chase, but it's a bit far. Give his due. He has a go, though. Made the keeper kick it out. All right, come on, boys. Throw in from Parrish out to Corkery. Corkery putting a cross in. Worrell's close, but I think, keeper got to it. Okay, Smalley now for Bassett. Another throw in. Well, we seem to be pressing a bit, so I'm going to go back to key highlights just to see how things are going. I feel like I want to tell them to let's demand more. Oh. Cleared by Jones. Only fire as offered. I don't know if I should be going cautious or not. Oh, long pass back there. Carney for St Neots to bring the ball forward. Cleared by Smalley. Only as far as Coker. Fitzpatrick. Chandler. Carlisle puts one forward. Cleared by Parrish. Barker now. Looking to find somebody up front. No joy. We're going to have to go cautious here because we're getting pressed. Chanter. Has a long shot, and oh my goodness, I thought that was going in. Alright, we need more than this. Todd with a goal kick. Okay, cautious isn't cutting it. Knots there. Smalley. Smalley to Corkery. Worrell. Oh my goodness. Oh, good God, he hit the post and couldn't get on the end of the rebound. I actually thought he was offside, but that was a nice effort. Farrell with a corner kick. Long one deep. Finds Worrell. Kind of. Cleared by the defender. Okay. Maybe not even cautious. Just maybe drop down to defensive. Feel like we're defending okay, but I don't know. Oh, one for Worrell. He's on it. 1-on-1. Straight at the keeper. Tries to score goals like Harris. Corner kick now for Bassett. Farrell to take it. No. Cleared by the defence. Yeah, defence is not kicking it. Alright, Todd. Come on. Hoof it forward. Oh my good God. Let's try maybe I need to go attacking. Oh, well saved there. Oh, it's a goal kick, so it just hit the post. Alright, come on, Bassett. We need to do something because this is not working. I'm glad the back four are working well, but up front, midfield, you're just all awful. There's no question about it. Show some passion, maybe? Will that help? No, we're half-time. Well, we're not done bad, but we just don't look like we're going to do anything. I mean, look. Defence is fine, no question. But when you start looking at the midfield, Barker's having a bad day. Farrell's having a bad day. Elliot Bolton is the only person in midfield who's having an okay day. Horton's having a bad day. Worrell's having a not great day. And Nathan Corkery's having a bad day. Everybody's having a bad day. Alright. Yeah, go on. Let's get some revenge. Maybe that'll help this time. Still 0-0. I'm happy about that, but we haven't really. I can probably bring on Ingram. Oh no, he wants to play up front though, doesn't he? You know what? I should bring on Ingram for Corkery. You noticed I've been playing Corkery as a Trecatista. He doesn't mind it. He doesn't have the alleged training for it, though I am training him for it now. But for whatever reason, if I swap him over to it, and sometimes if I start him as it, he has a fantastic game. So, still something that happens. Yeah, Keith Ingram will bring him on as a target man. We'll keep Worrell on. We've got nobody to bring on for Connell Horton. Mind you, we can replace Farrell. And we're going to bring on Mr. Gallagher. There we go. I wonder if actually we should just drop you back. And play you as an anchor man, because honestly, Might need the extra help. Okay. Well, that'll do for now. It's not ideal because our wings are awful. I don't know if... Well, we're not playing through the wing. We should include that. Play for set pieces. All right. That's enough mucking around. Come on, Bassett. Let's grab one. Bassett with a kick-off. I need to talk about Remy Knott, actually. I'm just going to pause it. Remy Knott has been playing the last few games. Has been doing really well. But look, 1.5 stars potential and 1.5 stars current ability. It's madness that he's playing so well, but he is, and unfortunately I can't drop him. Plus the fans love him. And like I say, he's been solid and reliable. He hasn't made too many mistakes, even though he's supposedly got poor technique and all of this stuff. Nah, he's been fabulous. He's done really, really well lately. But as you can see, when it comes to the defence, we don't have a lot of strength, even if we do have a certain amount of depth. So, yeah, I'm going to be spending a bit of time looking at that. Back to the match. Alright, come on, Bassett. I should check the analyses. Okay, let us show some passion. There we go. Come on, Bassett. I'd like to see Worrell do better. Keithley started okay. I'd like to see both Horton and Barker pick the games up. Not sure if that's going to happen. Okay, let's try to get creative shout. Maybe that'll help. Here we go. Oh, God. Fitzpatrick with a free kick for St Neots. Saved by Todd. Carlisle. Oh, cleared by Jones. Well done, Bassett. Attacking's not the way to go. I'm going back to cautious. He's offside, has to be. There's no way he's not offside. Yeah. Disallowed. That's just naughty. Just naughty, naughty. Oh, my. Oops. Okay. St Neots with a throw in now to Carlisle. Ball over the top. Jones gets to it. Pass back to Todd. Another hoofer back forward. Picked up by Keithley. Ingram now. Worrell on the ball. Bolton. Looking to put one forward for Horton. Horton puts a cross in. Oh, Barker was there, but it comes off the post. Good effort, boys. Let's try that again. Get creative again. Defence is playing well. That's good. Jones. Parrish. Barker now on the right wing. Looks to get the cross in. Cleared by the defender. St Neots now coming forward. Walker's on the ball. Has a little shot. Todd. A little bit fumbly. Come on, Todd. Only playing 3 at the back now. I wonder if we should just press a bit. Let's go positive. Come on, Todd. Hoof it out. Bolton now. Come on, Bolton. Do some magic. Out wide for Barker. Barker with the cross. In front of Worrell. Oh, it's just wide. Good effort. Come on, one more. One more. Let's have another go. We can do it. Oh, my God. Todd with the goal kick. Out to Parrish. Jones with a long ball forward-ish. Bolton now. Also trying to put a ball forward. Just not getting it up front. Come on, boys. St Neots now trying to attack. They're keeping possession and putting balls forward, but fortunately the Bassett defence is sweeping up nicely. Well, full time. 0-0. They were clearly the more aggressive team, but our defence played exceptionally well. Can't say much for our up front lot, which is unfortunate. But, well, Eddie Moran thinks we should appreciate their efforts, so I'm going to, because, you know what? Yeah, everybody's expecting us to get beaten, and you've proved them wrong. Well done, boys. Okay, it's Halesowen now at home to Scarborough. We've got Purnell in goal, the back four of Kelly, Beckett, Barron, Alfieri, Finch in defensive midfield, Kenyon in central midfield. Kennedy out on the left wing. He's a new-ish signing. You may or may not have seen him before. I don't think you have. Again, it was more of a backup winger than anything else, but he does also play reasonably well in central midfield. He's only played 4 games, but yeah. A reasonable player. Not a great player, but a reasonable player, and he's what we need at the time. Eaton Collins on attacking midfield. Roberts out on the right, and up front is Mr. Taylor. 19 years old, on loan from FC Halifax. Has only managed 2 games and 1 goal, and then had a good period of being off injured. So we'll see how he gets on today. Hopefully better than his last match. Yeah, all right, boys. Again, another game we are not expected to win. We're expected to get trounced, but we do have the benefit of being at home, so let's see what we can do. Yeah, time to, let's aggressively, no, passionately, time to put an end to this run of poor form. There we go. Alright, Halesowen in the blue, Scarborough in the red with the black horizontal stripes. And that's a Halesowen kickoff. I'm going to go full match just to watch for a minute. Alfieri, Eaton Collins, Roberts. Halesowen on the move, keeping possession, which is nice. But don't keep too much possession, eh? Don't want to be here all week. Come on, boys, push forward. Finch now. This doesn't feel like we're pushing forward, does it? It feels like Finch is giving stuff away. I'm going to go pressing. Just straight off the bat here. I know it's very early, first minute and all that, but I didn't like the look of how we were playing. Beckett, Kelly. Well, it's all action around our defensive end, that's for certain. Throw in from Scarborough. Annan. Sang. Oh my goodness, they're just passing it around. Come on, Halesowen, close them down a bit. Oh, Finch, don't give away a free kick. Well, we're still on positive, let's go cautious, because they are just pushing us. I wanted the pressing to try and get possession back. Kenyon on the ball now. Well, let's demand more. Throw in for Scarborough. Alfieri clears. Roberts now. Eaton Collins. Be nice to see you guys get forward a bit. It's almost like you want to just stay in your own half. I know we're on cautious and that might be why. Okay, Taylor's up front now. Eaton Collins finds Kelly out on the left. Looking to attack. Kelly's dispossessed, but it's picked up by Eaton Collins again. Collins to Kelledy. Looking to find someone. Find space. Kenyon now. Barrow. Alfieri. Well, they're keeping possession, but we're not getting forward, boys. Come on. Finch. Kelledy. I just don't feel like we're breaking them down, and all this time we spend passing it around the defence. Go on, Roberts. Well, he's forced a corner. But yeah, all the time passing in defence. We haven't got the most skillful players. This is not the Premiership, and I don't really want to give that away. Kelly takes the corner. Cleared. Kelledy picks it up the edge of the box, looking for support, and he has none. Has he been fouled? Oh, yeah, he has. That's a free kick. Yeah, where was Kelledy's support? Kelledy with the free kick. Into the box. Cleared. Scarborough now on a counter-attack. Long clearance ball forward. And it's a throw-in for Bassett. Sorry, a throw-in for Halesowen. Good God, this is what happens when you got two managers. Kelly with the throw-in. Looking to get the ball out of defence. Eaton Collins now. Feel like we need a bit more urgency, but don't know what else to say really. Taylor. Finch. Kenyon out to Alfieri. Roberts now. Oh, Eaton Collins gives it away. Yeah, we don't look at all threatening, do we? I'm going to drop down to defensive a little bit and see if that improves. We're still on the full match. Let's go back to key highlights. We haven't even had a shot. Okay, Willinan for a Scarborough free kick. And oh my goodness, somebody got onto it. But Purnell picks up the rebound. We still haven't had a shot on yet. Let's check out the team instructions here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that. Let's make direct passing. Let's include the wings. You know what? Let's play for set pieces too. Alright, oh dear. So Kelly's injured and Eaton Collins. Well, I might worry about that in a minute. We'll see. And you guys can laugh up to half time, maybe. Let's demand more. Well, we've had a few more shots now. Looks like we're pressing. Okay, Willinan with a free kick. Oh, good Lord, saved and cleared. Apparently we should be playing long ball. Alright, Well, I trust my assistant manager. Come on, Halesowen. Show some passion. Well, we're at half-time and it's still 0-0. We are, of course, looking a little bit better, even though we're expected to get trounced. I say a little bit better. We've only had one shot on target. Let's see. We do appreciate what you're doing, but I'd like you to do a bit more. Yeah, let's go get revenge. See if that helps. Feel like Taylor's got to come off again now. I'm just not sure whom for. There you go. Let's try Curtis Whittingham up front. He's not tried yet. I don't know if you've met Curtis Whittingham or not. I can't remember. I should know this, but just in case you haven't, he's a new youngster who we brought in. He's a bit quick, truth be told. And we brought him in from Farsley on a free. He's been with us for 9 games. I'm pretty sure you've seen him, to be fair, but he's starting to settle in. He has a couple of standout games here and there, but yeah. Still early days for the young lad yet. I'm sure he'll pick up next season. Let's go back to the match. Stop me from rambling. Come on, Halesowen. I also need to consider Mr. Roberts. And who can play for you? Alright, Membrier's coming on, and we're going to put Whittingham out there. It's not really what I wanted to do, but I don't know what else to say, really. Come on, Halesowen. Got one more sub we can make. I think I might make it in a minute, but I just... Again, playing good in defence. We don't look like we're doing anything up front. I feel like I need to... Here's what I'm going to do. I have a pressing forward on defence. And Membrier's going to go poaching. Yeah, he's been a bit of a disappointment. All those skills and abilities for a young man, and he's managed 2 goals in 10 appearances. So it's... I don't know. Again, it's probably how we're playing. Maybe he's not settled into the team. I don't know. But whatever it is, it ain't working. So let's try that. See what happens. What's the worst that can happen other than us lose? Which we're expected to do anyway. But we've had so many losses lately, it would be nice. Come on, Halesowen. Let's push forward. Oh, don't be frustrated. 11 shots, 4 on target. We can do better than this. I don't know what else to say to you other than get creative. And that pressures our midfield. It's coming up to the end of the match. It's a ball draw. Annan with the corner for St Neots. So it's for St Neots, for Scarborough. Saved by Purnell. I'm still at the last match, apparently. Oh my. Come on, boys. Get creative. No, that's it. Well, we looked better in the second half, but what can I say? Adam Senior got man of the match for them. Who's this guy? Central defender. I'm going to scout him. Oh no, I already have a look. Where would he sit within my defensive structure? Oh look, he'd be better than everybody. What a surprise. Charlie Doyle is our second best defender. Or would be our second best defender. But of course, he's not playing at the moment. Well, I can't say I'm disappointed, per se. Yeah, go on then. You proved people wrong. I still don't like the result, though. And I still think we need a striker. And possibly an Elliot Bolton-type character, because Augustine's been playing a bit more. But even he's getting a bit old and struggling a bit. It's... I don't know. Something's not right. We've definitely got to have a play around with it. Okay, let's finish up with a quick review. We find Royal Wootton Bassett in 9th on 35 points after that 0-0 draw with St Neots. And if we head over to Manager 2, we will see that they're in 14th on 28 points. We're fairly clear of the drop at the moment. We're like 9 points away from 19th place, which is quite handy. But, yeah, Yeah, we've been dropping points. That's the thing. At least we didn't lose against Scarborough, and we were expected to, considering that they're in second. But I'm not saying our push for the playoffs is all over, but we are 10 points off. So, maybe too early to say, but I think Halesowen are going to be in the Vanarama North next season. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Football Manager videos. Thank you very much for watching.